Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are back. We are back with lunchtime with Sabrina Marie. We are on lesson number 5. I'm super excited, guys, to be here with you today. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. And I'm excited about the new lesson plan that we're going to be teaching today. And we're not going to waste too much time, but we're going to go ahead and get right on in with it. We're going to go ahead and get right on into the meat of things today. Today we will be crafting your business foundation. Last week we had an encouragement talk, and the week prior to that we learned how to go ahead and fill in our applications for our legal entity. I'm excited about that because I know some of you guys went and dug right on in and went and checked with your state and check your legal name and started your business. So I'm excited that you was able to do that and was able to save so much money. I know that you had saved so much money doing it yourself. I know some of us, we was like, oh, I can't do it myself. Let me go ahead and call up my lawyer. Let me go ahead and call up my CPA and let them tell me which it's the best way to go for me. But I know that some of you say, I got this. I can do this. I can do this. And it saved you thousands of dollars. So I'm excited for you that you was able to do that. So guys, before we jump on in, tell me, how is your day going? Tell me how's your day going. Go ahead and check on in. Don't be afraid to go ahead and write in that box to let me know that you're here. Tell me what state you're from. Go ahead and let me know. Well, I'm here in Richmond, Virginia, the city for lovers. That's what they say. And that's what they say. That's what they say. It's the city for lovers. I don't know nothing about all that. But, anyways, I'm just excited to be here before you guys today. We have so much exciting new things that's coming. I mean, June 2nd is around the corner. I mean, we have our master 3-day class coming up. I'm super excited about that because that's where we get into the meat, and we're gonna really break things down. And you guys will be able to connect with me. You'll be able to talk to me, and we'll be able to go through your business. We'll be able to go through the things that you need to do to be able to go forward and be successful in your business. Now, let's go ahead and get into crafting your business foundation. Okay, I have some notes here today, and I will definitely be going through them because I don't want to miss a thing. I don't want you to miss anything as well. Well, let's start off. Crafting your business foundation. What is that? This is where you come up with the vision, the mission, and your goal. The vision, the mission, and your goal. Now, when it comes to the vision, what is the ultimate dream that you have for your business? What is the big vision for your business? What is the big goal for your business? You got to answer that. I know that you know what I want for my business and how I wanted to see it grow and how I wanted to see it be on the whole next level and what I want to bring in financially. But these are some of the questions that you need to ask yourself. Hi, North Carolina. Good to see you in the house. Faithful. Okay, I want to know some of the things. So make sure you take out your pen and pad because this will help you craft your business at the end of the day or where you want to go. All right. So what is the vision for your business? What do you ultimately want to achieve for your business? That's something to think about because sometimes we're like, oh, I'll just go ahead and just do this thing and I want to be a multi-millionaire but you have to break it down a little bit. How are you going to get there? Okay. And then the mission, how will you achieve your goals? How will you achieve your goals? You can't just say that I just want something and don't have a plan of action. So you have to think about how do you want to achieve your goal? What is the daily purposes? What are you doing to be able to achieve your goals? Break it down. Are you making that phone call? Are you sending those emails? Are you speaking out to people? Are you on your social media? What are you doing to achieve your goals? Okay, and goals, make them be specific about your goals. Know exactly what you want. I listen, I know that when I go out to eat sometimes, oh, my mic is not on, but I know when I go out to eat sometimes, um you know and say that, you look at the menu, and the waiter comes and he says, what do you want? And then you tell him what you want, and then you breaking it down. I want this, I want that, take this off, take that off, add this, add that. So you got to know exactly what you want for your business. You got to know what your goals are and what you're trying to achieve, and what is the mission for it. Like an example, if you wanted a vegan bakery, okay, say you want a vegan bakery, and you want to produce like the fresh, provide fresh plant-based treats. Okay, so that's what you want for your business. And what are you going to do? You're going to have a storefront for like 12 months, and you're going to be able to serve the public of what you want to do when it comes to your business. So you have to know where you're trying to go. So those are the things that you start off with. You got to have an actionable plan to be able to be successful in business. You just can't just be out there. Or I'll say that you're just a person who just wants to just have little things that's not really business. You're just doing it. You're just doing it. Okay? So after we find out exactly what we want to do, we want to choose the right business structure. Now, like I said, we already had a conversation about what the business structure should be, right? So we talked about sole proprietorship, which is when you got a little simple hot side hustle. Nothing major, nothing big or anything like that. You cut grass, and you got 5 clients, and you're not trying to grow it much bigger or anything like that. That's a sole proprietorship. But if you want to go ahead and take that business up to another notch, and you want to go ahead and hire people, then you want to maybe get an LLC. You want to maybe do that for your business. And so you want to take off some of the liability from yourself as well. And you want to protect your personal assets. You want to go ahead and make sure, and it makes you more creditable. It makes you more creditable as well. Are we doing? Are we good? All right. So you want to make sure you're doing that. Okay. And so it's either a sole proprietorship where you have a little side hustle, you do a couple little things, you make a couple of dollars, you want to take it up a notch, you want to go ahead and turn it into an LLC, and you want to protect your personal asset. But hey, you say, listen, I'm looking for the big picture. I'm looking to have investors. I'm looking to have employees. So you want to take your business up to being a corporation. You want to take it up to a whole nother level. You want to make it yourself into a corporation. So you have to decide where you're at when it comes to business. I just want to do a few little things right here. So I'll be a sole proprietor. I'm not looking for a whole bunch of clients or anything. Or I want to be an LLC because I want to protect my assets and I'm growing. Or I want to be a corporation where I'm going to hire more people. I'm going to be a big business. I'm going to have investors in my business. I'm taking it up to a whole nother level. All right. So now we have our vision, we have our mission, we have our goals, and we have picked our legal entity. All right. So now you want to go ahead and understand the basic legal requirements to be able to do that. So when you pick your business name, you have to go ahead and check, you have to go ahead and register your business name if you want to be a LLC or a corporation. You want to make sure those names are available to you. You want to make sure that you're not operating under someone else's business name. And then, when you decide to go ahead and build that website, or something major comes in, they're getting all the credit for your business. So you want to go ahead and pick a name and go ahead to your local SEC and check it and make sure that the name is available in your state. Also, check the trademark as well. Like I said, you never know how far you want to go. You never know how big your company is going to grow unless you go ahead and be intentional about it. And then you want to go ahead and get your business licenses and permits if it's permitted for what you're doing. Some like examples, like if you want a food license, a retail license, those are the things that you want to go ahead and be able to get your business license for, or your permit for. So you have to check with your state to see if it's needed for you. And we did our EIN number. That is like your business social security number. That's what I call it. Like your business, like you have a social security number. It is like your business social security. It's your EIN number. It's your tax identification number. This is how you pay your taxes. You go through that. Okay. It's free from IRS. I showed you how to fill out the application. You go back and go look at it, and you see that we went through the application step by step, how to fill out the application. But if you haven't hired anybody yet, you still need your EIN number. It is a part of your business and your business growth. Now, once we do that, guess what we're going to do? We're going to go ching ching. We're going to go open up our business account. That's what we're going to work on. We're going to go ahead and open up our business account. I remember when I first opened up my business account, when I took my paperwork to the bank and everything, I was super excited, and I knew that, this business is just going to keep growing and growing and growing and growing. It's just going to be phenomenal. We're going to make this money. So yeah, you want to make sure you keep on all your paperwork in order, because you're going to need your legal entity papers. You're going to need your EIN number, your paperwork for that to take to the bank to go ahead and open up your business account. And when you want to open up a business account, because you want to keep your business of funds separated from your personal funds. You do not want to commingle the money, okay? Especially when you have a corporation. You want to make sure you keep it separate. And it makes taxes easier. It makes it easier when it comes to doing your taxes. It will make it easier for you to see exactly what went for business expenses. You don't want to have to try to separate your personal from your business. All right? And it builds credibility and prepares for business credit, because we want to build business credit, right? Because this is the road to building business credit. This is the road to be able to say, hey, my business is credible, it's professional, and listen, this is what my business is doing. So you want to be, because like when you decide, like you want to get some business cards or some business, you want to get a loan for your business or anything, they're going to want to see your income from your business, and you don't want to have it commingle with your personal assets or anything. All right. What do you need to open one? You need an EIN number, your business registration, and your documents. So that's what you need to go open up your business account. Not too hard, because I showed you how to do it for free. All righty. All right. So now we're going to set up a basic record keeping system. Now, you want to track your income and expenses from day one. Everything that you buy for your business, you want to make sure you have your receipts. You want to document them. You want to put them in the system for yourself. Anything that you're spending for the business, you want to document, so you can have some good balance and checks on your books when it comes to doing your taxes. You want to make sure you have a good spreadsheet. Some people use the spreadsheet, they use QuickBooks, whatever it works for you. They use Wave. And I'm telling you, save every receipt and invoice for your tax season. I'm telling your CPA will be so excited and so happy that he doesn't have to figure it out for you. And it helps you legally. If you ever got audited or anything like that, you'll be able to show, what you spent for your business, what the expenses was. I'm telling you, okay, guys, you got to keep up your book records, okay? And that's basically what we're talking about today, crafting your business. Now, I'm telling you, I'm excited that we are moving forward. We are getting closer to June 2nd. June 2nd is our 3-day masterclass. That's when we'll go ahead and break down these things. We'll be able to show you exactly how to do it. We'll be able to walk through it. You'll be able to have conversations. We'll be able to go forward in everything that you're doing. And you don't want to not be a part of this masterclass. There are a few things that we're going to be doing. Let's go ahead and let me pull up for a quick second some of the things that we'll be talking about for your masterclass, because you can't miss this. You definitely can't miss this. You can't miss this. All right. So, some of the things that we'll be talking about building your business foundation. You're going to learn how to create a strong plan, structure your business legally, and set up a clear vision. So if you miss the fact of how to set up your business, we're going to walk you through that process of how to do that. And then master marketing and branding. Discover strategies that attract customers, position your business, and build a standout brand. So we're going to walk through the process, and I may have some other professionals in to come in and to be able to help you go through the process as well. So it won't be anything that's unturned, and any questions that you have, we'll be able to answer them. And they get financially operational ready, understanding budget, funding, credit, and efficient operations to grow a sustainable, profitable business. So we'll be talking more about credit. I'll be giving some information on business cards and things that you'll be able to have, how to get business funding for your business, how to be able to increase your business credit, showing you how to get your Duns and Brads number. There's a quite a few things that you would need to be able to grow your business financially. So we're going to be able to walk through all of that. All right. So we're going to launch and grow a profitable business with. Okay, build your business foundation, masters marketing, and financially ready, operate it like a CEO. The course will give you step-by-step blueprint to help you become so you won't be overwhelmed and you'll be organized, okay, in business. And I know because we could be all over the place when it comes to business. Like, I don't know what to do. It's so much to do. I don't know where to start, but we're going to help you organize your business, and we're going to pick up from where you're at to be able to take you to the next level. All right. So I'm excited about our new lesson. Make sure you stop and check out June 2nd, 3-day masterclass. I want to go ahead and help you through this process for real. Like, I want to walk you through it. I know some of you started the process already. This is for you. And some of you have already that's already in business. There's some things that you forgot. There's some things that you left off. You're stagnated in your business. I'm going to help you not be stagnated with this 3-day master class. June 2nd coming up. All right. So make sure you sign up for our new masterclass. And you can do that at www.sabrinamenmerriman.com. That is www.sabrinamenmerriman.com. Don't forget to sign up. I have some special treats for you that's coming up. I'm telling you, I'm ready to help you take your business to a whole new level. So I'll see you guys soon. I'll see when you register as well, and we'll be reaching out. All right, guys, you have a wonderful day, and it's always a pleasure to spend lunchtime with you. All right.